something brand new, Rach. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Give me a little fist bump. Okay. Well, you want to take a walk?
Yeah,
here
if you don't mind. Back here by the front door, we have a beautiful wreath hanger. Right?
Well, this is a nice idea. That's just beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, because I'll tell you, we have, now that I think about it, the most generic bland wreath hangers in the world.
Exactly. Well, so what this is brought to us by Primrose Hill, Rick, and Primrose Hill is really a division of Bethlehem Lights. So we all know and love who Bethlehem Lights are.
Oh.
And so what we've done is we've created this brand, Primrose Hill, that really curates specialty accessory items for us to use with our holiday decor. So this is a specialty item. I love this wreath hanger. It comes in 2 colors, Rick. You get the choice of the silver or the gold. I've hung this beautiful wreath here.
This is the silver.
Yeah.
This is the gold. You see the difference? So they're going to have the same kind of embellishments in the crystals, right?
Exactly. Just the metal tone is going to be a different color.
Great.
And it's very sturdy. It's well made because we know we need nice things that are going to hold up our nice wreaths.
Yeah, let's get practical on that for a second.
Okay.
On the stiffness of it.
Exactly, yes.
So and the width of it, or the depth of it.
The depth of it. It's just under 2 inches there, Rick. So it's going to fit on your standard size door. It's about 15 inches tall, too. And then you have a nice, sturdy hook on the bottom, too. And that's important, Rick, because if you are using it with a bigger wreath, like we have this one here behind us, you know it's going to hold it whether the wreath has a wreath hanger or not.
How much will it hold?
You know, we don't have a weight limit on that, Rick, but it's very, very sturdy. It's going to hold up really well.
It looks pretty doggone sturdy. That's a big wreath
This
we have
is
here.
Here, let's take this wreath off. And
that's a heavy wreath.
It is. It's a very heavy
That's a really heavy wreath.
It is a heavy wreath. And this is a wreath made by Bethlehem Lights for Kim Gravel. So if
200
you pick
gone.
that up.
That's a heavy wreath, and that's no problem. So this guy, like I'm going to this guy right here, and then this guy right here. I want to make sure that that's not, you're not going to bend that.
You can't move it, exactly.
You can't move it. It's really thick.
Yeah.
Right before I get to that part. So the form and the function have to be similar here,
exactly, right? Exactly. It has to be well made, and you cannot bend that, you cannot move that because it's so sturdy. But then, Rick, on top of that, we've added beauty to the functionality. So you can see we've added this absolutely gorgeous snowflake, which I love that it's a snowflake because it's all season, it's all winter, it doesn't just have to be for Christmas. And you have a lot of room here for your wreath, so if you are using it like we are here on the door with the larger wreath, you're still going to see that beautiful embellishment at the top.
So, love that. Let's point that out. So there's a big, thick wreath. I put it on there. It's strong enough to hold it.
Yes.
And yet, the snowflake is high enough that you still see the snowflake.
Exactly. And Rick, this is outdoor safe, but I do want to mention, you can use this inside as well because I love putting wreaths on my doors inside around the holidays. It's just another way to add beautiful elements to our homes.
It is available on EasyPay through EasyPay. It's $6.66. It is going to be 15 inches long. Right? And a big door, even a thicker door, no problem.
Exactly. Yeah, and you're seeing this on some outdoor doors here, Rick, because it does. It works on your indoor or your outdoor doors. It's just under 2 inches in diameter, that hook part that's going to hook onto the door. So it really is your standard size. But this is really, really well made. The whole hanger and hook and everything weighs about 3/4 of a pound. So it is well weighted as well. And it's going to work for you inside or out.
Very good. A division of Bethlehem Lights, and that's a pretty big story because Bethlehem Lights has been rocking on QVC, and you've been loving the quality of it.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to appreciate the quality here as well. I am sold on the quality of it, no doubt about it.
Exactly. I mean, you can't bend it. You can't. It's made out of a very sturdy metal. It's really, really well made, Rick. And again, like you said, 15 inches tall, and you have that really nice, beautiful, embellished snowflake on there too.
Now, this is the gold or the silver. This is the door hanger. The wreath holder, if you will, that is going to be with you for call me back in 30 years because this thing is going to be there year in, year out.
And I love how you're showing it from the side there, Rick, because you can kind of see that snowflake sits outside of the hanger. It's actually attached on it to it, so it does give it a lot of depth as well, so it kind of sits out separately. That just adds to, I think, the quality and to the style
Actually,
of it.
could you open the door? And take it off and put it back on?
I sure can. Yeah.
Let's do that so that we can just see how simple that is, how thick that is. That's a stand, most doors are the same depth, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, exactly, unless you have an
some sort of wacky, $10,000 door.
Now you don't have to put a nail into the door.
And let's just show them side by side. I'll give you the last 30 seconds, all you.
There you
They
go.
are.
So we can close that. So this is brought to us by Primrose Hill, Rick, and Primrose Hill is a division of Beth and Light. So we're super excited to be bringing these specialty items that we've curated from around the world that you're not going to see anywhere else, and they're really going to complement all of your seasonal items, your holiday items.
Very good. Great to have you here.
Oh, great to see you. Thank you so
Primrose
much,
Hill
Rick.
and the decorative metallic snowflake wreath holder. Yeah, that's a big wreath, and that holds it no problem whatsoever. So really well made. 3 easy minutes of $6.66. And the gold or the silver. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rick. Great to see you.
Great to see you as well. Bye.